Hello, everybody. Hey, Shug. Shug, is that pronouncing right? Can't remember. Welcome. Yes, I've added a face cam. I'm trying things out. Shiog. There we go. So, thanks for joining. We're picking up in... can't remember his name. The mansion of... no, can't remember. Stilton? Yeah, that's it. Picking up in the mansion of Stilton, where we've been given a device that allows us to control time a little bit. We can jump back and forth in time between current time and 3 years ago, as it's describing up in the top left there. But I've also made some changes to my mic, and hopefully it's not picking up background noise as much, but also hopefully still picking me up properly. So if you notice any issues, do let me know. I'm going to probably not be great at this part, but let's dive in, see what happens. So, Stilton, he's gone a bit mad.
Hello? Where are you, my friend? I must speak to you. Let's have tea in the kitchen.
And then device in my left hand allows us to look 3 years in the past, where we currently are, using this mirror thing, and then transition back. That's pretty cool. So the door is locked, so we can't get through there, but in the current time it's open, so we can walk through and get to the other side. And there are guards and such around who will not be happy with us. Yeah. And people screaming as well. There's that.
What happened here? What is wrong with this city?
Our magic is out.
Huh? Stop!
What's going on here?
But like that we can escape easily enough. I actually haven't been outside with this thing. Let's take a look at that. So we need to get to Stilton in this time. I think we need to find the head officer.
It's not my job to clean up.
Any more games to stream in mind after this? I was thinking I would look at doing the next game in this series. which I think is the last in the series. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, but then separately, I've been thinking that I might do a YouTube series of Boulder Gate. So, Boulder Gate 3. Boulder Gate 3 was released in early access just 2 days ago, 3 days ago. And it's gotten me interested in playing the first and the second one again, because I don't remember what happened really, because it was so long ago. So that's kind of a vague plan. I don't know how well that'll go, but we'll see. Right. Aaron is still out here. CD. There he is. I need help. Me and Izzy should stream something together. Maybe. I don't see if she's interested in it or not. Don't think we can do anything else outside. Or is there something up there? Probably not. I don't have magic to jump around. No. Okay, let's go back in. I think we're gonna have to knock out everybody. Just get the master key.
Hard times. I sure hope she's around.
Okay.
What? You again? I don't make my bed. Hello. That's what servants are for. What's wrong with people? I saw you. No use hiding. Hello.
Is he in here?
Search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
A fire? Maybe.
Check under the
Come
table.
on, show yourself.
Be careful.
We're all waiting.
She's probably hiding somewhere close.
Won't hurt you.
There it is.
Show yourself.
Where is
State
she?
your name.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Okay, so we've got the master key. We need to. Which way do we need to go? Does that open anything over here? I can't remember. There's something over here that was locked that needed it. Ah, okay. No, locked. Other side. Speed parts.
He says, and I says, I am alert. I've been alert.
Okay, don't want to go in there.
This time I really mean it.
Okay, so where are we now?
I just have to finish my shift. Then I can go home. Put my feet up.
I think I just saw something.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. Can't stand my own stench.
Destination blocked. Ah. Interesting. Hey, Izzy. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh, dogs. Hi, dogs. Wolfhound. Rats. Okay, what else do you got? What are you looking at? Okay, Hart, show me, what are you peeping about?
Careful, don't throw it.
Hello?
It was coming from
Anybody?
here. Let's see.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Let's have a look.
Better have a look.
Look where?
Look everywhere.
Nothing, damn it.
Keep your eyes.
Okay, so we can't use it underwater.
Nothing here.
Nothing. Shit.
turn the water off?
What? There's no one here.
Okay. Back, see, is there somewhere? Turn off the water.
Hey, who is...
No.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
Huh? Hey, who is...
Forgetting control is for not killing people. Okay, so I don't think there's anybody else around here. How can we... Ah, there we go. My faithful Jamie, I have discovered a leak in the basement. No, don't go and fix it, good man. There is a bloodfly nest near it, and the situation is altogether too dangerous. I'm sure another solution will present itself once I think on it a bit. Unfortunately, I've a lot on my mind right now. In the meantime, let's seal up that portion of the basement to close off the danger. The water is likely to rise a bit, so be sure to keep the drain stoppers open. How's your leg? If it's still bothering you, I can have the doctors round to give it a look. Frankly, Aramis. Okay. Don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So what else do we have? Maybe there's anything else down here. Lift. We can break above and it'll drop. Might go somewhere. Blood flies. 5 from here. Nope. We can't get there. So we can't get behind that screen. Anything? Him. I don't really know if there's anything we want around here. Nothing in here. Okay. And you out here.
I can tell. Why so much evil?
Gosh. Take a beating.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
And a lot of blood flies around us. A master key. Working on that. Oh, of course. But we don't have the master key here. Interesting. Where is that? Placement windows. To the house staff. Well, them workers are coming tonight to fix up that window. It's the only time we could get them to come. They made a big stink about how busy they was for months now, and tonight's the only time they got for us. I reminded them that it's for Mr. Armis Stilton, and they said they don't care if he were the Duke himself. It's tonight or not for months. So let him get on with fixing the window is all I'm saying. Yours, Jamie. Take him out.
Right in your face. Still can, stranger.
We don't want you.
You don't
here.
stand any
You
chance.
had it coming. How did you get away so easily?
Remembered it for him, but still not cool. So what's in here? Locked. Bathroom? Let's switch back and pick up the one in this suitcase. Oh. Additional Circon songs. We rent that. Oh. Anything else? Sure. Walk around up there. What do we got? On my. Shadow walk. Good job.
Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
Of course, I can't use it. No magic. Spinning bull. 3 sleep cards. Make use of.
What? Come out, wherever you are.
Try this better in the end.
You don't stand a chance anyway. I'll find you, you know.
Sure you will.
Hey,
Come through
coward.
the door, maybe?
Come fight face to face.
Locked. Red
I
guard.
don't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open.
Where are you hiding?
He's just been knocked out.
Let's see. What was it?
He's out cold.
not feeling well.
Better have a look.
Just about got me. Nope. So we want to get in there. We have to be here to do it.
took the stairs.
Just got word that something's happening.
But it could be anything. Maybe it's a good thing. Like beef stew.
Yeah, let's go. So how's everybody doing? Coping with the level 3 lockdown?
Is that?
So let's see.
It makes sense that there would be a big one on the other side as well. And we've got dogs. Right. Let's see. One to worry about so far. Scared would be in level 5 for Christmas. Yeah, that'd suck. But if people aren't doing what they need to do, then something needs to happen.
He puts on those boots, sees the surprise I left for him. Idiot.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
What a dog.
I didn't see that.
An entire shipment of werewolf ticks. Just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots. I told him he was too skinny. Told him he wouldn't last a day.
No, the Duke couldn't possibly touch me. This city is nothing without the mines. But perhaps he could run them without me, through lackeys and bureaucrats. Everything I've built run like a butcher shop.
Okay, let's see, how can we get to him? Climb up
What
that.
would you think of all this, Theo? Your son is a disaster.
I've received
But
your
what can I
request
do
and
except
agree
serve
that
him the
dinner
best
time
I
cannot
can?
Come quickly enough. Unfortunately, we are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear anything.
Who has got to get to safety?
Guess not. Hopefully we get the numbers down before then. Doesn't seem like you have the choice to knock the dogs out. Oh. Right, so he's gone. Combination gonna be in this. Is Luca coming tonight? There will be so many strangers in my house. I shouldn't have agreed to host this cursed seance. Something is going to happen. I can feel it. Maybe I won't attend, feign sickness, or lock myself up in the bathroom. Anyway, I need to change the combination to the study door as I was asked. Let's focus on something else. Old memories. go back.
Part of
to see that.
Stilton's combination is missing.
For the coins in my pocket when I left Morty and came to Karnaka. 1 coin for each week until I take another boat and join you, my mother said. Then she never came. 7, my birth month. I'm probably the only person who knows the date since Theodinus passed away. 0, the number painted on my lunch bucket when I worked the mines. I was just a kid, but it feels like yesterday.
There's the notebook.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Come on. Won't hurt you.
I'm not
I'll
wherever
find
you
you,
are.
you know.
Hey, coward. Come fight face to face.
Where is she, damn it?
Who is it?
I saw you. No use hiding.
I think my mic is cutting out a bit sometimes. Okay. I'm probably not speaking loud enough with the change that I've made.
You don't gotta say it twice.
So I'll have
She's
to
not around
keep
anymore.
gotta
I'm
give.
not in the mood.
the volume up and adjust it at a later point. Oh. Robot voice. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to work on that a bit.
Found anything yet?
Keep your eyes peeled.
What? Hey, what happened here? I can't stay hidden forever.
Mind on my duties.
I told you
Forget
it was
about
too
that
skinny.
kiss.
Huh?
That kiss.
Hey, coward! Come fight face to face!
Hey, who is... You're dead!
Hey, where do you think you're?
I think you're right, because I speak louder, it's perfect. Okay. So I either have to adjust the settings or work on my projection rather than just being louder. Okay, so where are we going now? We need to be up again. Study. Probably. Yeah, so it's broken here. Let's see who we got around.
Not in the mood. Show yourself.
No way! I'll find you, you know.
Come out, wherever you are! We can't let her get away! You don't stand a chance anyway! You think she's still around?
Doing a tap dance up the stairs. So 4 7 0. There we go. Oh,
The past is seeping into the present. Or vice versa.
hmm.
Welcome again, to my house.
Guessing it just won't work here.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge when natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
The more I hear, the more I think this is ill-advised. Who wants to speak with the dead? If this Delilah really was killed or banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions.
Okay. Still blocked. Oh. Frozen. Ah, there we go.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait,
Huh?
wait. We can't really.
Idiot!
I'm here, returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now inside this thing.
Okay.
Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis. I feel obliged to take care of him out of loyalty to my father.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you. The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Okay, so this is just on repeat.
We can't really.
Idiot!
I'm here, returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis. I feel obliged to take care of him out of loyalty to my father.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
Okay.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait,
Who is that guy? He sounds really familiar.
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
Oh, we're getting back out now?
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
avoid them. So we want to get back out. Oh, there's the lift. Can we do anything with that here? Probably not. Check upstairs, see if we can do anything upstairs. The lift. Me. Okay, let's wipe these out. Can't open that. This side. Okay.
What?
Here you are!
Okay. I won't try anymore with the lift. Don't think I can do anything anyway. The window is open. Guess it wasn't replaced to knock people out.
Such a shame, Aramis Stilton. You could have done so much. Will he ever recover, I wonder?
Maybe if we do something about it. The way out without going through all the usual places. Check the other side. There might be something. Songs. This door. Okay. The ticking is stopped for some reason.
This whole business school.
I wonder, do we keep this now? So we can go back and forth in time outside of this house?
Maybe Megan or Anton will have some perspective on this.
go. So aside from my voice, oh, look this! Thank you for following and joining. Good to see you in. So aside from my voice maybe not being picked up, thank you. Is the sound behind me gone? Previously you would have heard my PC.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
I love when the game gets all weird like this. Yeah, it's interesting. So, okay, cool. So there's no
You have to
sounds
give Delilah credit.
behind
She
me.
tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
Interesting. So she's made herself part of the outsider.
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
I don't know how much is left. I don't think there's a lot left. Yeah, I'm not sure how much is left. So can we go back this way? Can't open this, can we? No. Alright, so
came to see the infamous Jindosh lock, did you? Good luck with that. Impossible.
Probably no point in visiting Crime Lord guy. How do we get through all this again? I have my abilities back, so I have to go up. Okay. No longer working. I think I killed everybody out here. Just and Delilah left to go. Yeah. Okay, so where are we?
Coming to him, Megan. Leaders rise and fall.
You're back. That was quick.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes, let's leave.
Yes, I paid a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. We can go.
Very attack heavy. Missed one rune. No bone charms. Okay. Keep going.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Okay.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
The Dust District. I'd heard it was bad, but now I've seen firsthand how Duke Abel's policies are destroying the Dust District. Or maybe it was my fault. I just looked the other way as long as the silver kept coming. In the end, I decided to help Paolo. I hope it was the right choice. He's more than just a howler, and he could be a good leader. He's been living in Batista District his entire life, organizing things, defending the people. His methods are questionable, but so are mine. These people deserve better than rulers like Duke Abel, and I won't rest until they're free. Delilah's secret. Today I saw the effect of the void leaking into Aramis Stilton's house through cracks in reality. I was able to see the past and the present simultaneously. I learned a great deal looking into the night of the Duke's gathering. 3 years passed. I watched the seance that brought Delilah's spirit from the void where she was trapped and into this world. I saw that spirit preserved in an effigy made of bone by the witch Brianna Ashworth. And that effigy, holding Delilah's spirit, was given to Duke Abel for safekeeping. Now I know why Delilah cannot be killed. As long as she's not whole, she'll remain immortal. Even the outsider seemed worried. This is the information I've been seeking. Now I just have to turn it into a plan. Answer from Wyman. Hi Emily, your courier is only giving me scant minutes to write back before he leaves for your secret location. I'm in tears that he won't give me the location or take me along. But I trust you. I don't know if it's fair to be this angry with you, or if I should instead cry tears of joy knowing you're still alive. It seems that Morley is on the verge of going to war against Bristol, and the rumours from Dunwall are grim and strange. We've heard about soldiers made of metal, women commanding the trees, and whales gathering in the harbour, singing their songs in reverse. I hate the whole world for being between you and me while we should be holding hands. Please be safe, or I won't know what to do. Wyman. Still.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
Note from Paolo. You did the Howlers a favour coming into Batista and getting rid of the Vice Overseer. Those Abbey pricks were out for my blood. I'm not going to forget what you did for me, regardless of how shit turns out in Serkonos. You have my word. Now it's burned, shuffled off, anything's possible here in Karnaca. A city run by the people of the alleys, the waterfront streets, the mines. Not like under the Duke, where only the palace-born got a share of the good stuff. Anyway, I don't know whose side you're on, and I don't care. But I wanted to give you a little something for your trouble anyway. Give us.
He could always count on the backing of Dunwall's finances.
They're up top.
Respect for the people of Serkonos. Fear of the executioner's block has been a fine motivator for many a ruler.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful here near the end of my time.
Okay, so
Should we head toward the palace?
kill both of them.
All right, let's go.
I think so.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Okay, so find a way to the Grand Palace.
That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Bet you're afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaka and over at Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend's name?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
He's killed 4 men so far, leading them to an abandoned lighthouse with promises of warm, wet kisses.
So hungry. You look like you can take care of yourself.
Okay, so as long as there's no guards, we should be okay to wander around.
You seem different. You're a good one. You know, there's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams. I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out.
Cool.
See you sometime.
Yeah. See you around.
Anyone here?
Hey, where do you
Show
think
yourself.
you're going?
I stand. See you sometime.
You know you're here somewhere.
Wait, where is she?
And
My. Well, what?
What?
Here you go. Someone's being attacked.
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnaka.
Laws change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop?
Are you all right?
Guard! Someone! Someone, protect me! Help me! Someone! Anyone! That's not right.
what's going on there?
Nobody. What do you want from me?
Nothing.
Don't kill me.
A body. Here? Huh. Well, what? I don't want to die.
You don't need to do this.
Okay. Further off than I thought. Thought it was in here.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Damn it!
Gate must remain closed. Remember to close the gate behind you after each delivery. If you need the code, speak to me directly or to Carlos Marletto at Winslow Safe Company next door. Carlo Marletto. Okay. One of these guys?
Come on, you bastards. More shops closing.
Yes!
This week, my favorite bakery, gone.
You'll be all right here, visitor. Just keep your head down.
No, you bastard!
Death in the Month of Songs. Excerpt from a longer work translated from Old Sir Conan by Anissa Matteo of Serconos. She was shy in the month of hearts, hiding from my scented letters, a sun-dappled cure for my loneliness. She was smiling in the month of rain, eating figs straight from the tree, a dream of sailing around the isles. She was wed in the month of clans to her sailor cousin from Calero, a shrill bird drilling at my chest. She was dying in the month of songs, struck by a disease from the east, a terrible kiss on her distant lips. Say what you owe.
Let's see what you've got.
See? See? I told you! We're playing dice tonight. You in?
You bet.
What the? Huh. Well, what? Help me! Someone! Anyone!
This is where the beggar was. And over there, yep. Seems a bit jumpy. Be a lot around here. That's money. Yeah, cool. Oh. Actually, I should eat. Okay, what do we got?
Attractive.
Mm-hmm. Nothing there.
Having a picnic soon on the back lawn.
Lessons beware when we're screwed, we multiply. Okay, let's see.
But for her, it was the principle of the matter.
These all seem okay. They're not lighting up as if they will attack her. I'll have to attack them or anything. Dead body. Over here first. Okay. Wait.
This top is new, but I'll probably have the buttons redone. You need something?
Watch yourself with the Grand Guard. They don't like strangers.
Flowers are in bloom. Let's organize an outing.
You bet.
His face was blank, he had nothing to say. He watched the lady, they pulled his eyes, they covered his clothes.
Should I do it? She'll obviously see me. That looks like it's code or something.
A sacred altar encircled in stones, windows of bronze, sharpened on bones, and low in the month of
Letter. My dear little Stefano, your letter frightened me. I think the person who visited you was the outsider, where his eyes black and oily like a terrible sea on a starless night. That's how you know. He's offered you a gift, am I right? But a strange gift. You think you don't want it, still you feel that taking it is the only thing to do. And of course he asked for something in return. Sexual favors is what he demanded, am I right? No need to be ashamed, my dear nephew, as I too received his visit when I was your age. Many times he appeared on my bedroom balcony. I was too weak to resist. That's how I was cursed with an untreatable pox. I can't tell you any more until I see you in person. Hope this gets to you in time, and Lucy.
Told him. I says, it ain't right coughing up black like that. You should march yourself over to the whispers. Look sharp, pull up alongside.
Greetings. I serve with discretion.
Go.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. I hear yesterday was quite a night at the palace.
You don't use the gun. Where am I going? More space.
A pleasure to do business.
More slots.
A deal well made.
Folding blade, yes.
Very good.
Out.
The familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
Sleep. Full fall. Fall. Probably should have gotten health. Disabled carriage rails. An engineer on the take was shut off.
The official milliner at the palace, and his
carriage
father
rails
before
allowing
him.
passage through the wall of light. The easier access to the Grand Palace. Should have bought that. Can't sell anything.
You'll think of me again.
Okay.
He went into the void.
Wait, why am I waiting?
Howard's have been good to me. You look out for our interests, you'll be all right.
Seems pretty open. Yeah, would have been good to buy that. Alright, so that's the way we went initially.
Think something moved.
What's going on here? Someone over there? Just need to make sure.
I'll just check what that was.
Yo,
Sure.
did you find anything suspicious?
Oops.
Probably nothing, but... Alright, let me take a look around.
Be careful.
Yeah, better safe
If
than
it's a
sorry.
rat, kill it, will you? Huh?
Hmm. Her apartment key? Something worth getting?
Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures, but they can be kind of pricey.
I definitely heard
Hello?
something.
Anybody?
Better check.
Don't maybe search.
Oh, wow. Cut in half. Was not expecting that.
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. I know that much.
Huh?
I wonder who that was.
I'll check around here. I'll search with you. I'll help you look around.
Over here. Let's have a look around.
There is a guy here. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Duke and Dowd and the Purple Sequence. I've done well. Red. Letter from an admirer of Dowd. Dear Alfred, I received the book, a good find, but I must admit I have my doubts regarding the historical value of the work, The Knife of Dunwall. Feeling remorse about killing the tyrant Jessamine. Otherwise, I'm staring at his portrait, and I suspect Dowd always knew destiny was guiding his hand, firm and unforgiving. Anyway, the book was an entertaining read, so thank you again. Keep sending me all the information you can find about this mysterious figure we both admire. Your friend, Claudio.
commotion.
Stay sharp.
So that reversed that. Did it also reverse this?
This whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy as anything.
What in the void just happened?
Let's see how you acquit yourself. Die! Die already! You aren't going anywhere! Show yourself. Beg for mercy! Come on, let's finish this! You little shit! Ha! All right, shopper. No use running.
Okay. Kind of remember where we are now.
What happened here? Hey!
Leave me alone, please.
Anything worth over here? Forgetting to use this. Find things. Mr. Martello on the authority of Duke Luca Bell, due to an urgent security matter regarding buildings with balconies overlooking Ravenna Boulevard and the newly installed Wall of Light, you are hereby required to grant us access to your apartment indefinitely. We ask that you keep a spare key at your shop so that Grand Guard personnel have access to your apartment at all times. This action is necessary to prevent miscreants from bypassing the Wall of Light checkpoint. As director of Winslow's safes, you will certainly understand our security concerns, and we trust there will be no questions or delay. Don't think. Cool. Safe. Not just yes. Let's take a quick look, see if we can get that safe. Probably. this is the apartment. Shop alley gauge. Body double. Nothing about the safe. I don't think there is anything here. Alright, let's go. Don't think there's anything there. Yeah, almost didn't see those two. Put them asleep. Okay, so we gotta ride that
Some of us used to give lessons
cross.
at Addermire, back when it was open to the public. The city in those days.
Didn't know that. Man, you sure had a lot of different jobs.
Guess so. I don't sprite hagfish. Hands in salt all day, nails bleeding, choking on the factory air.
At least when you joined the Grand Guard, you got a really soft position near the palace.
You might change your mind about that after you've been here.
Swim across.
I can feel her presence.
Okay, let's see. Go with this.
Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this. I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm tough.
Blood Ox stew tonight. I'm starving.
palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
Not my job to clean it up.
Do you know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm not sure who's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Yeah. I think I just want to kill the guy. Seems like an ass. Alright, sound. No. Passed out?
It must be nice to be on the Duke's payroll.
Taking right from under their noses. Idiots.
They're all drunk? Drugged?
One night at the boarding house.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
I do think the officers should get extra rations. We work harder, and we come from better families. I should think that's just obvious. They can rot in the void for all I care. I've got enough to worry about without their constant
It
complaints.
seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that.
She's jealous her cousin did so well at school. She tells everyone his credentials were bought.
It feels like we're living in an age of wonders. No plague, no war, no taxes.
Every day for weeks now.
New machines and new ideas. We eat the finest foods and we're guests in the grand palace.
The old woman living in the alley behind my apartment died the other night. Did I tell you? The Grand Guard took her yarn shop, thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees, and her drinking was tainted.
That's why you don't get invited to half the parties I attend. Such gloomy thoughts.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
They got it all wrong. Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice. I'm long overdue for a day to myself. To do whatever I want.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
The whole family's stung to death. So disfigured. Blood fly nests all around them. Horrible.
I'm gonna concentrate on my duties. I'm no hero.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. Can't stand my own stench. Only something would happen around here. Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
I can't do anything for you.
Huh?
You'd better run.
So you don't have to listen to him tell me about how good it was at the Duke's farm.
If the old Duke could only see this. Wasteful expense, wanton flesh.
And such terrible wines. At least he knew better than to serve Tyrion with hagfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Theodatus Bell was...
Right, so hidden passage lies spirit. He's above, but get him first. Then go for the spirit.
The better man.
Do I need the secret passage to get the spirit?
There was what?
Desirable have skin like pale slugs.
That's what the brandy's for.
I break that. Stun, stingrazor, grenade. Try the grenade. Sure, go on. Yes, subtle, but yeah, it worked.
I want to be alone with my thoughts. Working for the Duke's not so bad. As long as you're Grand Guard. And no way! No, no. What's going on here?
Where is he?
Something's going on. Not anything.
Your soft life is over, decoy.
Acting too quickly. Necessarily mean kill the decoy. Nope. The decoy. But taking a bit more time, I probably would have realized. What is that? Petition project. Dear Armando, I loved your idea for a petition, so I wrote it up at once. Of course, the Palace Grand Guard refused to take it, so it seems that as Lucas' political decoy, you're the only one who might be able to bring it to the Duke's attention. This is asking a lot from you, but if it succeeds, the petition could make a tremendous difference in Karnaca. Here's the letter. Duke Luca Abel, as you know, the silver mines have been pressed beyond capacity, resulting in constant danger for the miners and completely contaminating the surrounding district. There is, however, a possible solution, which I hope you will consider and put your support behind. I'm preparing a petition asking the wealthy individuals who profit from the silver trade to accept a 20% tax on silver that will be applied to improving the lives of the miners and their families. Eventually, the increased silver prices will also reduce the demand on the mines, slowing the dust falling on the Batista district. I would be grateful if you would agree to be the first signatory on my upcoming petition. High hopes, Nuka Pastor, Cinderary Peak Miners Family Committee. Can't take that.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
Right. It wasn't subtle, but neither of them did anything. Hidden passage. Kind of thinking that brings us in there. Let's just knock her out.
Like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest. Oh, the smell.
I remember sneaking out of my room, listening to my mother play for my father.
It's not funny.
I'm bored.
So we want to go down for the hidden passage.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Hey, you! Come here! Stay back! You little shit!
So
Okay, the machine has detected something.
figure out how to open that now. A couple of rounds. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. When we come back, we'll continue. We'll figure out how to open that or find another way in. Yeah, that was interesting. Wasn't acted too fast with that decoy. Shame, but then he's a decoy for an asshole. Anyway, thanks for joining, Izzy. Shiog. I'm probably going to forget how to pronounce that every time, but we'll get there. Thank you, Luckless, for following and joining when you did. And we will see you again. Alrighty. Thank you. Good game. Talk to you again.